MEAT Improv.
Hey, Kayla. Kayla, it's like 3 a.m. You're like up pretty late, sweetheart. I didn't. You have school tomorrow. I feel like, big spelling test.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let me look. What are you working on in here?
Oh, just what I would like to happen to me after I die. And it could happen at any point. We all die. I just learned that. So, it's like spelling, schmelling. Like, I hope I can spell, but also I might be dead tomorrow. So I'm not going to worry about that too much. What I'm going to worry about is what you do with my body and the things you're going to say about me.
Sweetheart, you are not in any danger of dying anytime soon. I don't want you to worry about it. I know we had to explain to you the concept of death because the hamster Smittens died, but you don't.
Yeah, and we don't know what he would have wanted. We put him in a shoebox and we put him in the ground. He might have wanted to be burned. He might have wanted to be donated to a veterinary clinic. We don't know what Smittens would have wanted.
I don't think he would have. Smittens he's at rest. He isn't worried about it, okay? And neither should you be. What is this list? My God. You want to be half cremated?
Yeah, I like all the different ways. I just thought, I'm here. Let's try all of them. So I want to be half cremated. I want my legs buried. I want my head frozen. And I want the left half of my torso set off to sea. Okay.
Well, I really regret putting this in your brain.
Why? It's not scary. Death isn't scary. It's just something you plan for now. See, look, I took a Sharpie and I wrote on all the parts of my body and where they go. See, this just says C right under my ribs. Just goes to the C.
That goes to C.
Yeah. Just in case you lost this piece of paper, whoever found my body would be able to just know what to do with it.
Kayla, sweetie, I got a couple of different boat models for you to pick from. Your old man's been working in the garage. I got this one. It's a little bit of a pirate ship. We could do that. Or I got this. It's the Titanic. Either of those?
I guess the Titanic.
That's my
Randy.
Little girl. Huh?
Randy, it's 3 a.m. That's what you've been hammering away at in the garage of you're modeling ships.
I asked him to.
Yeah.
I want my funeral there to be a tribute to my love of boats.
I can't practice shooting flaming arrows at something at 3 a.m. So yeah, this is the time I'm using to make the tiny boats.
Dad, why are you guys in Kayla's room?
No reason.
We're planning Kayla's funeral.
Oh no. Is Kayla gonna die like Smittens?
Maybe.
No.
I mean, eventually.
Randy,
what?
You have an opposite problem, Randy. You're worried about our kid's funeral. You haven't even signed your will yet. You still think you're going to live to be 130.
Yeah, that's why I'm practicing lighting our daughter's floating casket on fire. I'm going to outlive all of you.
Wait, Kayla's going to have a Viking funeral? I want a Viking funeral.
Oh,
well.
Now look what you've started.
You're such a copycat. Get your own type of death ceremony.
Now, unless the two of you die together in a horrible fire, you can each have a Viking funeral and it won't distract.
Ugh. Well, if you die after me, everyone's going to be like, we saw this already.
I'll make sure I die first then.
Don't do that.
I'll die. I'll do it right now.
No.
Yes, I will.
You don't even have a piece of paper. You just have a verbal wish of having a Viking funeral that we don't have to carry that out if it's not written down.
No, Daddy, you'll do it, won't you, Daddy?
Murder you?
No, burn me when I'm dead.
Oh, I will burn you when you're dead. Yes, but I think you should wait a little bit.
No one's dying. No one's getting a Viking funeral.
Especially
anytime.
Papa. I got a magic bullet. I've been turning everything into smoothies, and I think it's helping my longevity. But my little girls could go at any moment.
Yes,
Stop.
do it all the time. They pick up little girls and then they kill them. We could be those little girls. And if we are, and then you find our bodies, I have instructions.
Where did you even hear that type of
Every day
specific-
at school. They talk about it every day.
It's all everyone's talking about. It's the biggest news on the street ever since the Carols. But those two Carols that got abducted.
Those two little girls named Carols who got abducted while Christmas caroling around the neighborhood without their parents.
You remember that? Do you remember that? And you said we should do something about this.
Carol killer.
Right. And so we are doing something about it. And I'm surprised that you're not putting in a little hand here, sweetie, helping our daughters plan for their, or at least trying to catch the killer.
I am. I told you. I work at
Mom. You've done nothing.
We are working on it. We're making plenty of leeway. I can't talk to any of you about it because it'll spin you out.
I feel like you would just say that. You're like, I can't talk about the leads we have. I can't talk about it. I feel like you don't have any leads.
Mommy, I have a clue.
You have a clue? All right, Serena, what is it?
My clue is I love you.
That is very sweet. That is very
And they
sweet.
found shoelaces tied up around their ankles and feet. And the shoelaces are a very specific brand. I love you.
Wait, we haven't found the feet yet. Where did you hear that?
A little birdie told me.
Stop.
Oh, is that your friend Birdie? Your adult friend Birdie?
Yes, Birdie.
You shouldn't have adult friends.
Why? We tell secrets and we go hide places.
Your father's supposed to be watching you after school.
He's busy.
I am planning our daughter's funerals, which are likely going to happen because my wife seems to be phoning in her job of catching the killer.